Hey Joah, it's Carly. For our Water Cooler Moment series, can you please show off where you're working from today?
Hey Carly, I am working from my home office in Austin, Texas. I'll give you a quick look around. This is my coworker Remy. He spends most of the day just sleeping on my bed here. And this is the view from my home office. I'm looking onto the hill country here in Austin. So that was a quick look around. Really enjoy working from home and communicating with my coworkers over Voodle.
Right now, what has been the biggest pain as you try to expand your team as a hiring manager?
The biggest pain that I'm experiencing right now as a hiring manager trying to grow my team is more so just carving out that time necessary for recruiting and interviewing. There's a lot going on here every day at Voodle, and it's been difficult to make the time for reviewing resumes, for conducting phone screens, for scheduling and conducting interviews, for bringing in more candidates into the pipeline. All that stuff takes time, and it's been really hard just to make that dedicated time for recruiting.
Now, you've been using Voodle in your hiring process as you try to build out your team. What has been the biggest difference you've noticed in incorporating Voodle into that process?
So I've been using Voodle in the hiring process to send personalized video messages to candidates that I want to have further conversations with. And I'm using this as an alternative to email or a message on LinkedIn. And what I found is that it's really created a strong relationship right off the bat with candidates. It's increased my response rate when I do these reach outs. And ultimately, it just leads to a better interviewing experience for both sides. We both get to know a little bit about each other before we start that phone screen or start the in-person interviews. So I found just Voodle has been a great tool to build those relationships early.
Obviously, you are a product leader for a product built to bring teams together in a totally new way. How does that impact what you're looking for as you build out your own team as a hiring manager?
If I can distill it down to one thing that I feel like Voodle is great for, it's really about building strong business relationships. And those can be relationships with your coworkers, with your customers, clients, prospects, anybody that you work with. I feel like Voodle is a perfect tool to build those relationships and keep them strong. As far as what I'm looking for in my team, I'm looking for people who realize that relationships do matter and can get behind the mission of building a tool that enables people to build strong relationships at work. And I'm also looking for people who care about their own relationships. So somebody who's very collaborative and enjoys working well with others. That's just a key component of what I'm looking for as I look to expand my team.